So I might have my newer stats down because I kind of just got back to it. You feel me? But my regular season, 30, 10, I'm gonna get those assist numbers up, man. It's got to be at least six or above. At least six or above. I'll accept six. Five, just I don't know. But five isn't too bad. LeBron averaged 25 and 5 his rookie year. So, but to be averaging 30 and 10 is insane. And it's not even in assists. It's in rebounds, which is even crazier. And my man was just stumbling. I know y'all saw that. But I ain't even want to, you feel me? I ain't even want to finish that, but I probably should have. Because James Harden is not playing this game. Like, he's playing. He's not playing with us. You feel me?
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop.
It's been a roller coaster, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh. Listen, I don't do highlights of other players on the opposite squad, but that shit right there, nah, bro. I need to know how to do that. Like, how do you do that for real? Like, this man is putting me on the island and going crazy, bro. Look, Kawhi Leonard out here just playing his game. And the thing is, they're still down. I get my rebound. I wish I could do that James Harden. That shit was crazy, bro. Like, what the? Anywho, we're a pretty good team right now. We're just trying to show it when we're healthy. KD surprisingly hasn't been injured this whole season. I don't want to say surprisingly because I guess he said he was retiring, and then everything just made sense after that. You know what I mean? Bang. I knew that shit was going in. So it makes sense that you want to play every game because this is your last season. So I get that. But Vooch has been out. I've been out. Middleton's been out. Kispert's been waiting to fucking start this year. Like, honestly, I've been looking at it. If we're able to keep Kispert next year, I wouldn't want him to start. I fuck with Chris Middleton. He's a good veteran. As the talking heads on TV say, he's a very heady player. I guess that means smart.
Johnson outside. Pass to Durant.
He knows where to be sometimes. And sometimes, you know, he knows what to do when we give him the ball. And we need something to happen in, let's say, 5 seconds.
Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter.
But of course, he's not, you know, in his prime.
Now Johnson.
Speaking of injuries, man, we just can't help it. We really just can't help it. Mind you, my last injury, I watched Kevin Durant beat the Pelicans, and then the very next Monday against the Hawks, he announced his retirement and then dropped 75 fucking points. And that's when I was like, whoa, I got to get back in. I got to go back in next game because this is insane. This man just dropped 75 by himself. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, like I said, they were doing their thing, but it's just, I don't know, it just wasn't enough. They didn't have enough. They really miss a Norm Powell, you know, but he's on the Suns now, so it is what it is. 30 points, KD 22, Middleton 20 points. They kind of just all deferred, and they're going to have to step up once again because your boy is out. And there's another trade. Drew Holiday is going to the Spurs. Jaylen Brown's on the Grizzlies. This is really Jason Tatum's team now.
And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
Over the course of a long season, injuries will happen, but still there's plenty of time left. The NBA season is really about who can endure the injuries.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 3. And for the Wizards, Chris Middleton is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors.
So here I am back watching another game on the sideline in a suit, bro. Oh, man, this is what it is being a rookie, and, you know, we're getting towards the end of the season in the college career, if you think about it. You know, the 30 games. Of course, it goes into March, but the amount of games, I'm saying, you know, they spread it out to where you're in March, you know, you're playing your maybe 40th game at the most. Compared to, shit, we're in January. Yeah, shit's getting wicked, bro. We're definitely past 30 games. Or getting there. And it's more intense. You know, we've been playing our asses off. I've been playing my ass off at least. So every game is, you know, physical. I'm tired every game. I'm putting my all into it. Scoring all which way, you know what I'm saying? This way, that way. Inside, outside, mid-range, dunking, layups, putbacks. Like, man, you name it. So it just took a toll. I probably won't be out for a full 4 weeks, but I'll be out.
From 11 feet away, and it's New York with another.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Here's Teray. Inside. Here's Durant. Durant! So effective inside.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Washington trails by 5. Allen outside. Screen by Durant. Beyond the arc. And Allen gets it to go. Both good from the line that time.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. From behind the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
So KD is nowhere near 75. This isn't that type of game. This is more close to the Pelicans game that was a few weeks ago, a couple weeks ago. I can't remember.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
But I can just see him doing it by himself, like, wow. And then Bub stepping up. I like that. You feel me? I like Bub doing his thing. We also have our rookie Nolan from France. He's coming off the bench. And he's just trying to be a solid distributor, keep the offense going, keep everything flowing while Bub Carrington kind of steps up offensively. KD obviously, you know, does his thing, and everyone else just has to like bear with him. Just bear with KD. You feel me? Times like that, it's like, okay, I see why we play him.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Right side, Brunson. Towns outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Washington. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Poole finds Durant. to take the lead. Kevin Durant, unfazed by the D.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Johnson. 1:41 left in the final quarter. To stop the run. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
And how smart, just get the ball to KD and get out of the way.
Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. Towns on a screen. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Here's Durant. And he was fouled.
KD is really running the show.
And that makes it a
And
3-point lead.
with me added, it gives it so much more. But at the same time, I don't know.
And he's
I think
unable to get
he
the
might
second
have a
one.
little bit more losses, but I think he'd still be a play-in team
For 3, Bridges.
without me on the
And
team.
he buries it.
Like, this is just
Tremendous 3. Durant. Now 8
A
seconds
solid
separating the
bootleg
two
team.
blocks.
I don't know how to explain it, but KD, he can handle this shit by himself. Like, he's getting double teamed. There's nothing else that the Knicks can do at this point. They have Anunoby and Towns on him in the paint, both guarding him, and they can't stop him.
Here's Brunson outside.
Jalen Brunson.
He's
So
off from 3.
that's it,
And now they
folks.
decide to foul intentionally.
That's all.
Choice right there. I mean, you can't
Free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. So it's Washington picking up the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
I mean, this is the type of stat line that they were hoping for when the other coach was there and they fired him. Like, this is what it looks like. This is what they were hoping for, and yet it's still not enough. KD with 30, Bub with 20. I mean, I love this, man. I love how we're looking. Middleton has 10. He could step up a little bit more. But then we play the Sixers, and it's pretty obvious there's a talent gap.
With this win, it
Like
gives
a
them a
big one.
sweep of the season series,
I mean,
even though it's
Vucevic,
just
he's
a brief
scoring
two-gamer.
his
And we watched him
normal
all night
points.
long. No one could really
KD
stop
can
him.
score
Just
as
another
much as he
excellent
wants to.
game it
It
was
doesn't
for
matter.
Joel
Like,
Embiid.
our
Just a
defense as
force
far as
on the glass, did a
Jordan Poole,
fantastic job crashing the boards.
not great.
And coming up with
Not
seemingly
great.
every
And
rebound.
I mean, Bub, when it comes to certain people, you know,
Poole on the
'cause
wing.
he's more
covered by
offense. He's
Grant.
not necessarily like a defensive stopper. So when it comes to like,
Grant
I guess
against Poole.
stars to
Here's Vucevic.
superstars,
Fred VanVleet grabs the
you know,
miss.
you might as well chalk it up.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Philadelphia. 8-second difference between the
You're
shot
not
clock
going
and
to
the
be
game.
able to handle all that.
Lets
Like,
it go from
Tyrese
deep.
Maxey,
It's rebounded by Poole.
listen,
And here are the
that
Wizards
man
now.
turned into a superstar
Here's
legend.
Durant. And off the left side of the ring. Winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations.
Goes KD. You would think it's a pedestrian 34 till you realize he only played 27 minutes. 11 for 20. Ridiculous. Tyrese Maxey, 30 minutes, 40 points, 13 for 20, like 4 3-pointers. Come on, dude. What type of defense are we really playing? Then Chris Middleton, insult to injury, more injury. Strained right hip, he's out even longer than I am. We both out with the same fucking thing. You might as well call us the Orlando Magic, bro. Like, seriously. So, we're going against the Heat, speaking of Florida. And Tyler Hero, Jesus Christ, he is like, we're really lucky he didn't make that shot. But that's pretty much what's been happening all game, and it's not good. Shout out to Nolan for that shot. But Tyler Hero has been shitting. Do you hear me? It's bad. But we don't have the defense. We have literally no one on our team to just go play D on him. There's no one on our team.
He won't allow you to be more physical than him.
Yeah, we know his type of defense helps the team win championships. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
A victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Tyler, we know you are never shy. What gives you that confidence to let it fly when the pressure is on?
I like taking the big shot. My teammates, my coaches, they all trust me, put me in the right spots, and sometimes I make a couple big shots here and there.
Well, you give them a reason to trust as well. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Tyler Hero.
KD having a really solid game. 31 minutes. Bub having another good one, honestly. I can't even commend Grayson because his defense against Tyler Hero was atrocious. 40-plus. Again, another 40-plus person this week. Bam Adebayo doing his thing. Andrew Khalil getting mad rebounds. Yeah.